Hi friends, welcome back to Design Travel. So in today's session we are going to see about sketcher conflicts. So I think we already discussed some little bit about this session in previous session, but today we are going to see in detail. Okay, so the sketcher conflict is nothing but if you apply any dimensions additionally, you will get error. Okay, that is called sketcher conflicts. Okay, so that is caused by adding too many dimensions, more than the design intent. Okay, the second one is too many constraints. So if you add more constraints also, you will get this error. So how will you control this one? Okay, so you can control by deleting unwanted constraints or dimensions. Okay, so whichever is not needed you can delete, or you can change that as to the reference dimension. So if there is a more dimension, you need to view all the dimensions, then you can apply the reference dimension. Okay, so this is the way to control the sketcher conflicts. So let's see in the software. So I have some two models to show you some examples. So I'm going to edit definition sketch 1, and you can see all the dimensions or strong dimensions. So here I'm going to make a constraint for the vertical and this arc as a perpendicular. Okay, so select perpendicular and pick the vertical and this arc. So you can see one dialog box open, there's resolve sketch, and whatever the dimensions you can delete, so it is snapped into that box. So here I am going to delete the 6.5 the height. Okay, so I'm going to select that one and delete. So now you can see the perpendicular constraint is applied. So like this you can control this sketcher conflicts. And another example, I'm going to apply the equal constraint for this vertical and horizontal line. So pick the equal constraint and select the vertical and horizontal line. And so here I'm going to remove this 7.3, that is height. So I'm going to convert that into the reference dimension. So there is an option like dim the greater than symbol and reference. Now you can see it has applied the equal constraint, and you can also notice that there is a reference dimensions in below. Okay, so this dimension is just for the reference, it is not used for the driving dimension. Okay, you cannot edit that one, just show the dimension. So we'll see the next examples. Okay, so just click OK. Click OK in the section, and I'm going to open the sketch 2, edit definition. Here I'm going to, here also the same thing, everything is strong dimensions. So I'm going to apply the dimension for this vertical and that arc center point. Okay, and if you see there is again conflict. So now I'm going to delete this 16 millimeter dimension to make it to show the vertical dimension to the center point. Okay, so now once you delete it, you can see that dimension is applied. Okay, so now another one, and I'm going to change the base arc to the different diameter. So again I'm going to our dimensions and pick the base arc and the middle pick. So here I'm going to delete the parallel constraint. So you can see for the slot there is two parallel constraints. So I'm going to delete that. So once you delete that, and you can modify the diameter, you can see the structure itself changes. So that's the importance of the constraint. So whatever the constraint you're deleting, you should be very careful. So according to that, the structure may change. Okay, so this is another example. Hope so this video will be useful for you, and if you do practice, so if you do practice, then only more doubts will come. Okay, so thank you for watching the video. So thank you very much.